Hey everyone, the professor here with a much shorter Friday crude oil analysis video. Now, I am sitting on the 8-hour chart. Okay, we did see this push up from yesterday happen after we had dropped almost 2% on crude oil. We came down to this level and we have been bouncing up since then. Now, again, we are sitting at a rejection of the 61.8 right now. So we do see that we have the 50-day moving average way up here. And again, we are sitting on the 8-hour time frame. And that's where I'm going to do the bulk of my analysis. And then we will drop down as we kind of explore some trading options for you if you do trade crude oil on Fridays. Again, just as a reminder, don't get trapped in crude oil with having to hold a trade over the weekend because of fees and everything else that you may have on your platform. Okay, so you definitely want to use caution. One of my trading rules is I've already hit my weekly goal. I normally do not trade on Fridays. I just let the markets move and then I can find those setups as we go into next week. Okay, but if you do want to trade today, I would consider scalping today. You're not going to try to have any long swing trades because of the market. So right now we are seeing this rejection. Now, I would like to see, if you are going to take a sell area, to see if you can get crude oil to come back up towards this area. Okay, and the reason why is because I do see some liquidity still here in this candle that they may come back up to grab. So anything up here would also give you a better price point. Okay, so this would be an area that if we can get crude oil to come back up here, if you want to be more precise, then you can take it back down to possibly the low of yesterday, okay, which was here at about 68.73. So this area here, and I'm going to just mark it up. I know sometimes folks have told me they want to see an actual line and then they want to actually have me call out a price point. So this green line is at 71.61 on this chart. Okay. Now, if you see that on a smaller time frame, and I'm going to drop to that smaller time frame, we continuously get rejection at the lower level. Okay, then you may want to jump into a sell. But right now, the price is reacting to this area, and I would just use caution. So as we drop down to the 4-hour, okay, and if we bring in our friends here, which is the SAR, we can still see here now that, again, we still have this SAR to the bottom side. And again, we are seeing that rejection near the 61.8. So anything in this area back up here, if you are not yet in a trade, can give you an opportunity to take crude oil back down again. And as we drop into the 1-hour, we now have a SAR confirmation on the top side. Okay, but again, I would let price maybe do an equities open push up to this area because we are now above the 50-day moving average when it comes to the 1-hour. Okay, but again, we're looking at this from a higher time frame perspective. We are getting this rejection here. So if you continuously see rejection in this area, you can definitely scalp, and you know the rules that we talk about in my group. Okay, 20 points or pips, no matter what you call it, okay, at a time, and secure or protect. Okay, that really is the key importance. We've seen so many accounts growing inside of our members area because they are sticking, okay, to the rules. So that's so important when it comes to this as well. Okay, now talking about that, if you have not yet had a chance, okay, to join our team in our brand new app, you can scan the QR code on your screen, okay, or you can go to the link in the video description and you can jump in there and you will have access to trade signals, free coaching, which is live events that I'm doing inside the app. They're not even on YouTube, they're inside the app. A full chat zone. This to me is worth the pennies a day that you pay just to hear all the other people that are trading, what they're trading, they're sharing information. And that's why we are so successful. Free courses that are going to drop in January. If you are on the monthly plan or the annual plan, you will have full access to that as well. So I currently invite you to take a look at that for sure. Okay. So again, we are seeing price climb up right now as of this video, which is at about 15 minutes till 9. So again, this would be an area that if you can get that rejection, okay, that would be a nice area. The deeper in the yellow box, the better. Okay, the deeper in the yellow box. Understand that the psychological number of 72 is sitting at this white line. So just because of that, I'm going to move this up right here. Okay, oil loves those psychological numbers. 7150 is right here and 72 is here. You're going to have a sell opportunity in this area right in here if you're patient. Okay, so if you are an aggressive trader, then you look to see if you get rejection towards the bottom of the yellow. If you're a more conservative trader, let price come up to about 7150, about midway point. And if you are a very, very conservative trader, let's see if we can do a 72 and then get a rejection for 20 points or more. Okay. Again, when we look at the big picture, and I'm going to go ahead and remove this for a minute, understand that on the weekly, okay, we are still bearish, right? We are still bearish when it comes to the weekly. So, are we going to do a full retracement up? Of course, we don't know that, but I'm still a little slighted to believe that we could see some further downward movement on crude oil based on the weekly that we still see here. We may come back down to possibly grab some lower sweeps back down into the lower 70s or upper 69s. Again, we're at 71 right now. So again, that's something that you've got to take a look at. And I'm going to bring this back up here. Okay, so those are your areas right in here. Again, if we continuously see rejection in this area, then again, you might have a good opportunity to do something like this. I'm going to give you 3 scenarios, okay, because I'm not buying crude oil from here. You can have 3 scenarios. You can have the very aggressive scenario. That would be your stop loss, taking it back down to your, let me get rid of this arrow, back down to the 50-day moving average or even lower, okay, to test the lows. I don't know if we'll get that low today, but I'm going to go ahead and put this on there for you, okay? If you want to be a little more conservative, you can wait to about that 7150 area. Then yours will look like this. Your risk becomes much less. And then we would do the exact same thing, again, securing 20 points. Or if you want to be extra, extra conservative, yours would look like this on a short position where you want to get in near 72. Your stop loss would be the 100 level, this wick right here. And then again, taking it back down. 20 points is the game plan, especially for a Friday. Do not get trapped. Okay. Good luck. Let me know below in the comments. If you got some value today, definitely drop the like button for me. I would appreciate that. And if you're brand new, subscribe, check out our new app, and I would love to see you join our trading family. Have a beautiful weekend, everyone. And remember to do something nice for someone this weekend. Thanks for watching.